welcome to our series of videos where we explain and offer insight to a number of common strategy models. Research does show that a lot of businesses fail to effectively define and communicate their strategy. Now we see this comes down to a lack of understanding of these models and how to apply them. So we've designed this particular series of videos using everyday language to explain these models and provide some insight and context around them. Today we're going to be exploring the Ansoff model. We have found this model very valuable for sitting down and looking at a business and trying to understand its strategic direction. So with the model here, let's have a bit of a discussion around what it's actually drawing out first. Because fundamentally it's pulling out four key scenarios. First of all, we'll go and look at the market, your product offering, your service offering. So in combination, we look at the product and service offering. What's existing and what's new. We look at the chosen markets, existing markets and new markets. And when you put those together, you get an interesting four-quadrant perspective. Are you choosing to stay and defend and optimize your capability where you're going to stay with an existing offering to an existing market? Do you choose to diversify your service offering by moving into the upper quadrant where you start to talk about new capability in that regard? Or are you going to expand into new markets? Or are you going to move into the upper right quadrant and actually look at a combination of both? You're going to expand into new markets with a new offering. So we've put some labels to those, which is around how you optimize, how you diversify, how you expand, or to put the context up, a new one, the new world. Now what's interesting is that when companies choose to do that new world perspective, they may actually choose a different brand because it could be confusing to your existing customer base. Now this particular model is very helpful when sitting down and talking to an organisation, particularly at the beginning of their strategy process, and trying to understand what is the strategic direction for the business. Where do they feel they're going to go? And what's very useful is when you look in this model and you start to populate it with the various leaders across the business and understanding what their views are, and you bring that all together and you look at if there's an alignment there. Has everyone got the same focus? Is everyone's views about the priorities and the long-term direction the same? Now of course you can talk about a now, soon and later view of the movements into each of those quadrants and where you're going to actually apply your focus, but ultimately it comes down to your tactics and the strategies that actually make sense for your business. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear your feedback to shape this and future videos. If you want to contact us, please leave a message below. Contact us via email. You can also visit our website for more information. And please feel free to contact us if you think we can offer value to you. Bye for now.